You need to stop whatever you are doing and pay close attention. For the next couple of minutes, I will be teaching you how I made $20,000 a week. Hi, my name is David, and no matter who you are or how you found this, you had better keep watching, because today you will learn something new, something so ingenious, something so extremely indispensable you will use every single day, which can make you an absolute fortune, just like I did. With this system, you can make thousands of dollars every week without your own website or product, because after only 3 years of trial and error, I am now making $15,000 to $20,000 a week on average. And if you keep watching, I'll show you the official revenue statements that proves it. Now, before I get to the real juicy bits, let me tell you exactly how I went from this to this, and I hardly even broke a sweat. So stick with me, because you're about to discover exactly how you can do the same. But first, I have to warn you, almost every person who knows me is insanely jealous of my lifestyle. They so desperately want to know my secrets. They can't stop begging me and shoving money down my pocket just for me to teach them my techniques. And guess what? I'm no genius, or rocket science propeller head, or Harvard business grad. All I did was discover a simple, foolproof system to make masses of cash on the internet. And to be fair to those lucky few that I've already shared my secret with, I will only keep this video up for a short period of time. If you're smart, I know you are. And if you want a chunk of this huge cash cow, well, that's a no-brainer. I bet you do. Then you had better act today, right after you finish watching. This can be the only chance you will get to see this video all the way through to the end. And if you think you have something better to do than to learn the secrets of how people make fortunes on the internet today, then you're either a billionaire or you're simply so old that it doesn't even matter to you anymore. But if you're serious and you know there's some serious cash to be made out there, then today is the day your life changes. Remember it. And remember what you learned today. Because once you have this information and you decide, for whatever reason, not to take action now to massively transform your life, then, sadly, you will only have yourself to blame. Don't say I didn't warn you. Right. Before we get started, I do need you to know that what I am about to teach you is my system that I created and perfected through days, weeks, and months of trial and error until I finally made it damn near perfect. And as you can see, yes, that swanky pic of me that could so easily be you, this system has made me hundreds of thousands of dollars on a day-to-day basis. I've been doing this for over 3 years now, so I really know what I'm doing. However, this does not mean that you'll simply be able to copy and paste what I show you and replicate my results. But what I can guarantee is that I've taken away all of the guesswork, the majority of the effort, and most importantly, I have completely minimized the failure aspect of this business. You see, when people fail at something, a natural instinct of hopelessness, of giving up and quitting takes over. So, because of failure, we quit before we succeed. The fear of failure is powerful and is the main reason we don't tackle things in the first place. Now, would you take on something you desperately want or need right now if you knew you'd succeed? Of course you would. So, because I have totally minimized the failure aspect from the equation, you can be assured of success being right around the corner. Then all you need to do is use that momentum to catapult your results to be as good as mine, and, quite possibly, even better. Here you can see my revenue of thousands of dollars every day. On average, my daily income adds to around $15,000 to $20,000 a week. Isn't that just an insane amount of money? Now what would you be doing with such a massive pile of cash? Living it up, for sure. So, just how do I do it? I simply set up a couple of campaigns. And once I test them and know they're profitable, I sit back and watch them generate money for months and months, with very little to no maintenance at all. And this money is deposited directly into my bank account every single week. It's a piece of cake. Any child could do it. And there really is so much free money out there. and it's about time you laid your hands on some. Ready? Let's go. Because what I'll do now is show you exactly how I do this. Holding absolutely nothing back, I'm going to show you every single trick and tip so that you can get started doing this today. And, like I said before, I'm going to give you something amazing for free. And here it is. I've prepared a presentation for you, so pay close attention, because I'm going to walk you through exactly what you need to do to achieve the same amazing results. It's a simple formula, but no matter how simple it might seem, you need to know where to go and how to use it the way I do. That makes me millions of dollars on the internet with zero stress and minimal effort. The beauty of my simple formula is that you can implement it very easily, and with just a few slight optional modifications, it becomes totally unique to anything else anywhere on the internet. Once it starts working for you, you could create consistent residual income on a daily basis. It's like having a business where you clone yourself indefinitely into hundreds of thousands of salespeople and do hardly any work yourself. And if you choose to do a little extra and slightly modify some words and images I'm about to provide you with, my system becomes that much more profitable and successful. Now, I know that if I start spilling the beans right now and telling you all the secrets, you might not understand most of it. It'll be useless unless you understand the basics. So, what I'm going to do is start by teaching you the simple basics so that you have a foundation to implement my system from. And then you can sit back and watch the massive commissions start rolling in. And even if you did know the basics, I could easily lay my method in your lap. You would simply plug it in and be up and running within an hour or two, and soon be watching your profits skyrocket and your bank account bulge. However, because I think everyone needs to know my system from the ground up, I will teach you everything step by step, starting with the basics. And here's that warning again. Be prepared to have envious friends who will be jealous of your new lifestyle, but who don't have the kahunas to step outside of that 9-to-5 life and start living like we're all meant to live. Oh, yes, that reminds me. I was going to tell you my rags to riches story. Maybe some of you will relate to where I was. Just over 3 years ago, I was completely broke. I had just lost my job as well, there's no nice way to say it. I was somebody's bitch. My job was to run around from morning to night, doing someone else's dirty work for a measly $700 a week. That may not sound too bad for some of you, but if you're living paycheck to paycheck, when you lose that job, poop can hit the fan real quick. In just a few short weeks, I was practically penniless, with less than $5 in my bank account. But I made up my mind. I flatly refused to ever get another job like that again. I refused to be anyone's slave, ever again. And, at the same time, I desperately needed money to survive. I felt really hopeless. I didn't know what to do. I was scared and anxious too, feeling really down and sorry for myself. I could hardly eat, and I couldn't sleep. Then somehow, by some miraculous stroke of luck, I received a check in the mail for overpayment of an old school loan in the amount of $1,250. I knew there and then. This was my chance to turn that money into something that meant I would never need to work another day in my life. I mean, you hear it all the time. Everyone knows someone who's heard of someone who makes millions of dollars on the internet. But I had no idea what they do or how they do it. All I knew was that it was possible, and I believed. I immediately started reading anything and everything I could find about how people make money on the internet. I did this for about a week because I was desperate to find the answer. Before the last of my money ran out, I realized then that when I was very desperate, I became like Superman. I found tons of stuff and started testing everything I could afford to test. I tweaked and honed others' methods, and along the way, I discovered new and better ways too. And that's how I created and perfected my very own system. In less than 3 months, I turned that $1,250 into over $42,000. The fire was sparked, and there was nothing that could stop me. And that's what I love about this business. You can go from zero to living the dream in literally a few days. And now I am happy because I'm helping people and making money at the same time. And right now, I'm about to show you exactly how I did it. We all know there's tons of ways to make money online, but who wants to set up a website from scratch? Then work on optimizing it for months or even years before you even start seeing any results. Sitting there like a puppet, waiting for Google to possibly and most likely hardly bring you any visitors at all. What I'm showing you is exactly how to get tons of targeted traffic and make money within minutes. That's right. As soon as your first campaign's approved, you're up and running and you can start making money right away. Now, I bet you might be asking yourself, but wait a second, I don't have a product to sell. Good question. And my answer to you is, well, if you get into this business and you get good at it, one day you will. But for now, you don't need one. That's right. You don't need your own products. Instead, you'll be working under the biggest and most successful sites on the planet, and they could potentially be sending you cash by the boatload. There's just way too much to go around, and there's plenty for everyone. So, imagine yourself now. How would you feel, and just what would you do with more money than you ever thought possible in your lifetime? And you get to be your own boss, work your own hours, or not, and live the life you always dreamed of. And you know what? Quite frankly, the real reason I'm doing this for you is because I'm sick and tired of all those fake gurus selling all kinds of crap ebooks, shoving rubbish down your throats, and teaching old techniques and methods that simply no longer work. I mean, who needs that? That's just a waste of your time and your money. Ain't nobody got time for that. Definitely not me. Not you either, I hope. What I'm showing you is different, in light years ahead, because you'll be tapping straight into a multi-billion-dollar internet marketing business that's still in its infant stage right now. I'll take you from where you're at this very moment straight to the top of the game in next to no time at all. And like a rock star, you'll go into it in style and start making profits from day one. Now, if that doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Well, maybe this will convince those who might still be sitting on the fence, watching others make the millions, all the while jealously wishing it was you. It's really so easy. I wish I could reach across and push you over the edge. So here, did you know there are 2,405,518,376 internet users in the world today? Think about that for a second. That number is insanely huge, and almost every single one of these users has the potential of putting money into your pocket. If you can even reach 100,000th of that number, you can turn that potential into millions of dollars if you know how to do it. Every single one of these users is potentially your target audience, and I'll show you how to easily get loads of visitors to the right offer. And this will multiply your money by as much as 50 times return on investment. So when you spend $1 on ads, you can make $50 back in under a minute. Can you imagine scaling something like that? Keep in mind, this is pure profit, all cash, no setup costs, no product, no staff, no bills to pay, all profit. So here it is. By tapping into the online advertising market, you have direct access to a multi-billion-dollar industry. We will be focusing on dating sites and diet verticals because these products can be used by every single person on the internet. For example, dating websites are made to cater to everyone. Single people, married people, old people, young people, fat people, skinny people, and the list goes on and on and on. By tapping into these markets, you're going to make huge profits online with me in my DisplayTraffic Pro system. And here's a bit more about me. I don't know any HTML or programming. I have medium to poor computer skills. I'm not very creative. I have not come up with a unique idea ever in my life. And if I can do it, you can do it. I didn't want to work a crappy low-paying job all my life to barely pay my bills and scrape by. I didn't want to live in my tiny apartment and drive the same junk car and use public transportation when I can't pay for gas. I wanted to take vacations whenever I felt like it, dine in any restaurant without even looking at the prices, drive any car I desired, buy anything I wanted without even stopping to look at the price tag. My name's David Levitsky, and I'm the creator of DisplayTraffic Pro. Other online marketing aficionados, or as we call them, super affiliates, refer to my product as the blueprint that teaches you step by step how to make huge amounts of money through internet marketing and how to use it immediately with no mountains to climb before you begin to profit. DisplayTraffic Pro is the very first step-by-step guide that teaches you how to make money on the internet without making you quit your job or forcing you to invest all your free time into it, unless, of course, you choose to, because it can become addictive. You'll be using a method that cannot stop working, ever. And once you master the method, it'll be as easy as it is for you to remember how it was learning to ride a bicycle. Advertising on the internet is what fuels the internet and keeps it so wealthy, and it'll always be there for you, and me, and our children to use. Even if you've never made $1 on the internet, even if you have minimal computer skills, I still don't know how to make a 2-page website. Even if you've never worked for yourself, ever, in your life, and even if you have no money to invest, I'll show you how you won't need any investment at all to start generating income online. And especially if you've tried everything you can think of to make money and you've still not seen the results you really want, there's no easier or simpler way to get what you want than for you to use the DisplayTraffic Pro system. So your very best move is to get inside today. You'll find out exactly how a little further on, and then you'll be set to having your bank manager asking you for a loan sometime soon. Now, I've revealed some pretty controversial secrets in the webinar. Secrets that, frankly, I can get into a lot of trouble for revealing. And you now know that marketing on the internet is by far the largest money-making goldmine that exists today. You've also learned that you do not need your own product. I'll be showing you how to work directly under the largest diet and dating companies on the planet. Plus, you've learned that by display advertising, you can get traffic to whatever you're being paid for, instantly, without needing search engines like Google to rank you, which can take forever. You've also found out that you do not need to be a computer programmer or some online internet marketing guru to make tons of cash online, because you know how much is out there and it's so easy just to take some for yourself, pretty much like candy from a kid. You now know that, and this is what can get me into a lot of trouble. The best and easiest niches to concentrate on are dating and dieting. Now you can take this information I've shared with you here so far and start testing and trying this and that. And eventually, it'll work for you, and you will find just the right product and just the right traffic source for it, and your approach will work, maybe just not as well or as fast. If you are one of those people who want to go and figure these things out for yourself by testing and failing until you figure out just what to do, then go ahead and close this video now. I doubt I can help you anymore. Or you can do what all of us wish they could do to get into such a lucrative business and get a jump start and go straight into being successful at this right now, today. So stick around if you're serious. We're almost there, because you know you don't have to go reinventing the wheel just because you think you can. I've already done it all for you. Because the next secret I'm going to reveal is only for those of you who want my step-by-step DisplayTraffic Pro system. Yeah, I'm sorry. You might be getting a little impatient by now, but you know what you want, and you don't want to waste your time with unnecessary trial and error. You definitely want and need my simple step-by-step solution. You cannot and will not find this information anywhere else because, well, quite simply, I'm the only one who knows about these particular methods I'm prepared to share with you. And no, it's not some super complicated 100-step process. It's not a recycled version of some other BS methods of making money online. It's brand new and unique, and I'm revealing it right now for the first time ever. I've tested and used and perfected my DisplayTraffic Pro system for over 3 years now, and I'm ready to open it up to disclose everything to a few select individuals who are serious about using my techniques to make masses of money online. But there is a catch. I'm only interested in revealing my full system to a specific kind of person. So, if you're already wealthy and you don't have the drive or ambition to learn and use my system to make money, then close this video now and do not continue watching. I am not trying to make the rich richer and the poor poorer. I want to empower people like me. So, if you've ever been sick and tired of not having money, if you really hate your dead-end job, if you want more time, freedom, and independence without having to work all your life, then I want you to use my system to make you more money in 1 month than you've ever made in your entire lifetime combined. Because the truth is, I want to download my brain into your head. But don't worry, you won't feel a thing other than exceptionally ecstatic and perfectly pumped to blast your new internet marketing empire into massive money-making orbit. So, now listen up. This is what you've been waiting to hear, because I want you to make a huge success online, to make so much money you won't even know what to do with it all. I'm giving you all the tools and resources you will ever need so that you can replicate my success and as fast as the speed of free money. So here it is. Let me tell you just a fraction of what you get with your new DisplayTraffic Pro system. For starters, you get 7 comprehensively detailed professional video presentations. Watch these first, get a great head start, and you'll quickly master the system like a pro in no time. Video 1 is an introduction to affiliate marketing. You get an in-depth explanation of exactly how affiliate marketing and marketing online work. Once you've watched this video, you'll know without a shadow of a doubt how easily you can start making a killing on the internet right now. Video 2 contains everything you need to know about advertising networks. Here you can learn how to create an account and how to create killer campaigns. I also reveal my closely guarded secrets about how to create spy accounts and how to spy on other advertisers. You will also learn about what works and what doesn't. I've taken all the guesswork out of the equation and only give you the stuff that works. Plus, you'll find out exactly how to get good ads approved too. Video 3 is all about affiliate networks. It can be rather tricky for newbies to get into some of the more exclusive networks, so I've made it easy for you. I disclose all the very best companies to work with, exactly how to get approved, how to build solid relationships with your network managers, how to even get them to pay you daily, and my exclusive insider secret of how to use them against each other so that you get paid even more. You will also learn which offers are best to promote and how to find them. Plus, I reveal how to use your affiliate manager to make you even more successful. Videos 4 and 5 are, in my opinion, the most valuable of all. Here you will learn all of my hugely successful internet and affiliate marketing secrets and strategies. Once you've watched these two, you will know exactly what campaigns to run, where to run them, how to run them, and most importantly, when to run them. Because timing can be crucial in this game, you need to know this information. Videos 6 and 7. These videos is where we talk smart money and how to get the most of it. Covers profiting and return on investment, scaling up, and squeezing as much out of every campaign as possible. Once you've watched this video, you'll know all the secrets of how to be profiting 100% of the time, and all of the very best ways to turn your campaigns into massive cash cows. And that's just a very small snippet of what you get inside. Plus, you also get a PDF introduction guide that includes a massive references to advertising and affiliate networks. This little goldmine of information also contains many more secret goodies. You'll definitely want to check this one out. I also give you a PDF guide to all the key terms you absolutely should know in this business. Plus, you will discover the easiest and most reliable mass traffic sources and exactly how I advertise on them. From creating campaigns to how to target, which key terms to use for maximum traffic, what kinds of ads to run, and how to run them. And you think that's all? No way. There's stacks more for you. I'm throwing in a ton of extra bonus items too, so that you have all the ammunition you need to make an absolute killing with your new DisplayTraffic Pro system. Just check this out. My additional bonus 1 is all about split testing and targeting. How you can easily manage and optimize your campaigns so that you know for sure which options are working best for you. Save time, make more money as easy as pie. Bonus 2 reveals all my secrets about copying the competition. That's right, why reinvent the wheel? You will learn how to accurately identify and capitalize on what's hot and what's working in the market right now by using a simple free program. I show you how to test and how to identify what is working best for other advertisers. You can then use these ideas to work for you. Bonus 3 is especially for those of you who really want to be on top of your game. It contains all you need to know about getting the very best images and text. For your new creatives, you will learn the easiest way to create ads, which kinds of images work best, what kind of text is best, and why. How to use your competition to show you exactly which ads to run and where and how to run them. Bonus 4 teaches you how to make a profitable campaign and run it through multiple traffic sources, a surefire way to maximizing your exposure and your income. Bonus 5 is a little something extra special for you. I give you direct access to all my secrets of exactly what works and why. Little loopholes and big opportunities for you to cash in on. This exclusively unique, very specialized knowledge comes from years of testing. You won't find it anywhere else, and it's worth an absolute fortune to you. I could get into serious trouble for revealing these secrets, so please keep this information to yourself, for your eyes only, so to speak. It's our little secret. So, you're way past excited already, right? Great. I know I am, and I can't wait to have you on board. Then get yourself off the sofa right now and into a brand new life. You can easily become one of the very few people who make insane amounts of money from the comfort and bliss of absolutely anywhere. Start today and build your own path to success just as a railroad is built. Become the master and control the track and the city your train takes you to. The path of exploration is entirely up to you. I just know you're going to love the journey and the destination. Now, right below this presentation, you will see a Download Now button. This is where you go right now to start the journey of your dreams. And you better hurry, because this video is only up for a very short period of time. Oh, forgive me. I hear you asking, how much? Does it really matter? The investment will be returned 1,000 times over. But I do have a very special offer for you. So before I tell you how much, let me tell you how much more you get once you step over to the other side. You get the complete DisplayTraffic Pro package and all future updates of the system for life for free. You will never pay again. Unlimited personal correspondence with none other than me through email, Skype, and AOL Messenger for all the help and guidance you need. You also get my monthly newsletter with all the latest hot news and secrets from the internet marketing world. Plus, you get instant access to a new training video every month, which introduces a new traffic source for you to work with. Now, I bet you can easily justify a small investment of only $47 for all this great value. You invest once. No rebills, no nonsense. And to give you even more to join right now, I've made it absolutely risk-free. Because if, for whatever reason, you feel my DisplayTraffic Pro system is not working for you, simply drop me an email within 60 days and I'll happily refund your money. No question. No hard feelings. So hit that Download Now button right away and I'll see you on the inside. Great. Now together, let's make some serious cash.